Into left field, coming in for the Yankees. A little deeper in left field. Rounding second, he's into third. Spencer Jones, another Yankees top. Seth Brown, the batter now. The throw down from Alvarez, and heading home is Spencer. Met Zach Short.
You know, Seth. Good reputation.
Then you'd be on that pipe.
And he's.
Jeez.
Territory, shielding his
arm.
Good fight.
2021, sorry.
Stints. Game.
No, I'll tell you.
Here's the 0-2 to Polanco.
Better, more protective.
Bichette's got
The Seth Brown makes the flip. Third consecutive season.
Yep. Front line starter, and he's
charging his Semien.
You get it over the middle.
The 2-2 swung on a miss. Now Jason Dominguez.
Penn with his fastball.
Radar gun.
That being not correct.
Another change.
Goes with
on.
hard base hit. The opposite afternoon. Beatty.
Oh, got him. Oh.
Jason Dominguez makes the own Taylor. So you're telling
You did whatever it took, but no.
the 0-2 to Taylor. Keep it.
2 home runs this spring training. Remember.
Here's Carson Bench. Place.
Under.
What do you like about it?
Right side. I can tell you. Till the next time. But
here's the payoff.
Another left-hand hitter.
Coming in behind him. Kind of a funky. Oh, there goes the runner. It's Aegis athleticism. So 2 and Duke Ellis is there to field that way.
I would recommend staying on. He's good pitch with that, but he hit their own look and
asking for it up. Softly off the mound is AJ Minter. Faced hitters recently. Allowed for a couple of years now. That's Zach Short dropping the ball. Mets with the leadoff base runner on.
better, much preferable.
I forgot about
Dominguez.
side in the jersey. So
Brett Beatty. RBI double for Brett Beatty. And Tyrone Taylor into the Taylor. An RBI double. The throw behind Taylor. Going to third is Taylor. He's swinging.
On your team.
Tyrone Taylor. He's out. Everything then was going one way. And threatening for more. He's picked off, but the throw gets past.
the future for the Mets.
In 73. And every time he pitched,
That was there.
Oh, nice. A bit tank as far as physique.
well, he did a. No, he did our job.
Happy to be at the ballpark.
Defensive placement.
Duke Ellis now with 2 on and no. Pulls back, prove the defense overall. Anything in between.
The whole shooting match.
Right. He was trying to get a few more pitches.
He would be prompted by Mel Stottlemyre. The
Jason Dominguez. Multiple runs. Mets. For challenge for him at third.
middle.
There goes the 0-2. Tried.
That's interesting. And now we're.
Yep.
Dive. Getting to explain my Majesty T. You want to try it? These players,
No doubt.
because strategic.
For those of you that are
The challenges, but you get two.
Where it goes exactly. You know audio a little better.
very rare if it's early. Not
Bo Bichette's day is done. Here's Francisco. It's now 2 base hits to the right side for.
That's right, Steve.
Us.
So that is
Something to keep in mind.
well. That's what impressed me.
It's into left field, but there is.
He wouldn't relent.
I mean, an adjustment and flick it back at me.
Nope.
He needed I plays every day.
Well, whoever was his partner. Yellow.
That's a tough player. Yes.
Long strike, 1 and 2. So we got 2 night game. That would have been tough on me, Keith. But yeah, that would have been.
Well, actually, he did not work alone. He was on
The Mets. He was the Mets minor league pitcher of the year in 20. Now.
Well, Keith.
Center field.
Jeez. Announcement there. I thought it was SNY.
But with Gary, he just forgot to switch shirts with him.
Or forget. And Tech
New center fielder Pache, steady player.
has to be on it.
This is
Judicial.
Jackson Clough backing up. Dominican Republic beat the Netherlands 12.
I mean,
But those, I mean, the rosters that
it means to him.
Well, the American team is
So one of the Mets' top prospects.
like that. And
First big league action. Strong throw, and that retires the. David Wright making his way in, and 2 years later, you're in the big league.
Watching you through the first inning.
The third inning too.
different pitches for all the innings.
Talked about how comfortable you are. What?
Bring all that to the field and that, you know, that's what I.
His young career.
And he's
No doubt.
Oh,
territory, ranging over at third. Jonathan Ornella. Here's Ryan Clifford up for the. Best. Jackson Clough now with one on. Soccer player. And is Pache. He slides it. Gets through the defender. Jose Rojas now. They thought about it. It was a huge amount of pop on the spring training line. Off goes. Hamill though.
right?
That's right. People behind. Former Mets front office personnel.
I mean,
It's 80.
my contract.
It is.
Then
L.A., Chicago.
really terrible scheduling.
Out. Diego.
I'm not
Ernesto Martinez Jr. up at the plate.
play on ESPN on Wednesday, I believe.
Yes. So you know, guys, right?
And we won't see Gary.
Well, you never did.
And it was a lot of suffering in that game.
The reel to reel. No, keep that. I mean, I've never shoveled so much in my life. This year was the second one.
The roof. It took him 2 days.
The Osprey, do you remember?
Well, I just used the Latin name.
Yeah. Into shallow right field.
Blizzard evidently was ahead.
Got to get someone up there to rake your roof. And there was a hole in the bay wind pulling out of our driveway. panel of the garage, side panel of the garage. One of the columns. Freddie past the dive.
House, is that like mid-century modern? Iced.
Yep.
And it was perfect.
I heard it. Because
That's
we're on the road. Get out of here. No.
certainly not fried chicken. And he was telling me a story about, and I hope Gibby will. The turn. The Mets. He was the Mets minor league pitcher of the year in 2022. The hope is that number goes down. Meanwhile, in the WBC, a lot of former Mets front office personnel.
We wish. House, is that like mid-century modern?
It's more like a beach house.
Yeah, that's cool. Iced.
Yep.
And it was perfect.
I lost my DirecTV up there. My daughter